In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to grow a brand new channel from scratch. A channel that doesn't have any subscribers, no views, no watch hours, nothing at all. We are going to be looking at the steps to follow for someone who is just coming onto YouTube newly, or even if not new to YouTube, but the person doesn't have a lot of subscribers yet and doesn't really have a lot of views yet. The first step to growing a channel from scratch is to decide exactly what you want that channel to be about. You have to define what you want that channel to be about. That is the very first step to growing a new channel from scratch. Then after you've decided what you want your channel to be about, the second step is to try to find out if it is something that people would be interested in. Yes, you have to find out if what you have chosen or the niche you have chosen to go into is something that a lot of people will be interested in watching, if you should start creating videos on that. And this second step is very important because you don't want a situation whereby you'll be creating videos, putting in all the hard work, and then at the end of the day nobody will watch the video. And you also don't want a situation whereby you create videos after videos after videos and you keep uploading. You are being consistent, you are not being lazy about your channel, you are taking your channel very seriously and no one is watching the videos. You don't want that scenario, you don't want that situation. And how do you do this? How do you find out if people would be interested in your niche? And how do you find out if people will be interested in the topics that you want to start talking about in your niche? Let's assume that you've decided that you want to go into the health niche. Then that health niche you have chosen, you have to gather topics that you talk about in that your health niche. Let's take for example, you have gathered some topics, and one of the topics you've gathered is how to overcome depression. Now this is what you will do. You will come to YouTube and type in how to overcome depression and look for people that have made a video on that topic that you are searching for. Okay, let's even do it together here now. So I've searched for how to overcome depression. So here is what I've found. The first video I found here has 139k views, and this video was made 8 years ago. Okay, and then the second video I found here has 370k views, and this video was made 2 years ago. And then the third video I found has 1.7 million views, and this video was made 7 years ago. This is showing us that this particular topic of how to overcome depression may not really be a good topic for a brand new health channel. Maybe for an older health channel, this topic may be a very good topic. Do you understand? And why do I say that this may not really be a good topic for a brand new channel? It's because you can see that from the videos that we are seeing, from what we searched for, the videos are from 8 years ago, 2 years ago, 7 years ago. There is no recent video from our search that has actually gone viral recently. So what you would have to do is to look for a topic that has gone viral recently under that health niche that you have chosen. Remember that we are using health niche as an example, right? And the only way you can find this topic is by gathering a lot of topics and then searching for them under your YouTube app, one after the other, until you get a topic that has gone viral recently. I'll give us another example. Now let's assume you have a topic that says foods for kidney health, and then we'll search for foods for kidney health in YouTube. Now look at the results I'm getting. The first video that popped up here has 119k views, and this video was made 5 months ago. You can see that this is not really bad for a video that was made 5 months ago to have gotten more than 100,000 views. Okay, then the second video I have here has 3.2 million views, and this video was made 1 year ago, which is also making this topic a very good topic. Are you guys flowing with me? And then the third video I have here has 2.4 million views, and this video was made just 6 months ago. So if assuming you have gathered this as one of the topics for your new health channel, you know that this topic will be a very good topic for that your brand new channel, because you can see that most of the videos that were made recently on this topic has actually gotten a lot of views. So if you should recreate a video on this topic, there is that likelihood that that video will do very well, and there is that likelihood that it will help your new channel grow very fast. And then in selecting your topics, you also have to pay attention to the titles and to the keywords that were used in the inspirations that you are getting. Now let's go back to the videos under this topic on foods for kidney health. Now the first title here says one natural remedy for kidney health / best foods for kidney health, and this is the one that has 119k views in 5 months. Okay, look at the title. Now the second title here says 12 foods to reverse kidney damage. In bracket, most of you have it but not know, and this is the one that got 3.2 million views in just 1 year. So this is also showing us that your title is very important, because you can see the contrast between these two titles. Even though one is 1 year ago, but for it to have gotten 3.2 million views in just 1 year, that means the title actually influenced that growth. Okay, so if you want to choose your title between these two titles, assuming you are going to make a video on this topic, you have selected this topic now, you know that you'd have to follow the second title. Right now, let's look at the third title. The third title here says 5 powerful fruits. This time around, fruits boosting kidney cleanse and how to enjoy them. Now this is the one that has 2.4 million views in 6 months. So in starting your brand new health channel now, you may decide that your first topic will be the topic on the one that has the 3.2 million views, which is 12 foods to reverse kidney damage. Most of you have it but don't know it. And then you can decide to do a different topic on 5 powerful fruits boosting kidney cleanse and how to enjoy them, because as we all know, foods and fruits are two different things, even though they are all foods, quite all right, but you can actually make them 2 separate topics and film your videos on those 2 separate topics, and that will be your first 2 topics for your brand new channel. And these tips I'm giving you guys can work for any niche. I'm just using health niche as an example, but whatever niche you are in, try your best to look for topics that have really done well, like topics that have done exceptionally well on that niche recently. Replicate that same title in your brand new channel that you just started. Then the next step, after you've gotten the right topics, is to make sure that you make your videos good. Like, this is very important for a brand new channel that is just starting out. And how do you also know if your video is good enough? That same video that you are trying to get inspirations from, check out how they made that video. Now let's go back to the topics that we've selected to make the videos on the health niche. Now if you look at this video that has gotten like 2.4 million views within the last 6 months, you find out that this video is a faceless YouTube video. So if you are starting your own YouTube channel, you also have to decide, do you want it to be a faceless YouTube channel, or do you want it to be such that you'll be showing your face? Okay, because now this video that you are getting your inspiration from is a faceless YouTube video. Do you also want to make your own video a faceless YouTube video? If yes, then you also have to try your best to make sure that you are copying the same quality they used in their videos here. Even if you are not copying their pattern, if you want to get your own pattern, good and fine, you can get your own pattern and do your own videos your own pattern. But if you also want to copy their own pattern, then try your best to make sure that it's also of similar quality as theirs, or even better if you can. Because another important thing you have to put into consideration is that for this video to have performed very well, that means people really enjoyed watching this video. So you also have to make your video in similar way that when people discover your own video and they start watching it, they would enjoy watching it as well. You don't just want to copy their topics, copy their inspiration, and go and make a video that is similar to theirs and the video is crap. You know, people are watching the video and they are clicking off in the first minute or in the first second. You don't want to make a video like that, because that's also another very important thing to put into consideration. I've seen some videos of some people trying to get inspirations from videos that are performing well, but when they eventually make their own videos, they discover that their own videos are not doing well. And why is that so? Because the video does not really have good quality, or the video is not really as interesting as the ones they got their inspiration from. So you don't want to make that mistake. You have to make sure that your video is as interesting as the one you got your inspiration from, or even better if you can. And then as a new YouTuber, you have to make sure that whatever topics you are getting inspiration from, let them be topics that you are passionate about, so that if the topics should go viral in your channel, you know that you won't have any problem recreating those topics over and over again. So don't go and copy topics that you are not passionate about. And then you also have to pay attention to their thumbnail styles, the thumbnail of the videos that you are getting inspiration from. If you can make your own thumbnail to be exactly the same as theirs, please by all means go ahead and make your thumbnail that way. Or you can make your thumbnail to be similar to theirs. Don't go and do a thumbnail that you don't know how it will perform. And then your next step would be that you have to keep learning as you keep creating your videos. So as you are creating your videos, you are a new YouTuber, your channel is new, make sure that you are watching a lot of videos on how to grow your YouTube channel fast. Make sure that you are observing what is happening in the YouTube space as a new creator, as a new YouTuber, and make sure that you are paying attention to what is working in your channel and what is not working in your channel. This is also very important in helping your channel grow faster. And then your next step would be to make sure that before you post your very first video, that you've created like up to 5 videos and have them ready for upload. And this is very important because it will help you prevent inconsistency too soon when you start posting on your brand new channel. And then after making those your 5 videos, if you post your first video and you discover that your first video is doing well and taking off almost immediately you posted it, then don't waste time at posting the other 5 videos that you've made back to back. This is what I mean. If you post your first video and you discover that within the first 3 days that you posted it, the video has already gotten 1,000 views or 2,000 views, then the next day post the second video, the next day again post the third video, like that every day. Post them until you post those 5 videos straight. Don't see that your first video is picking up and then because you've decided that you'll be posting 1 video a week, you now left the 5 videos that you've already made and you kept them somewhere waiting for the next week to come before you post your second video. No, don't do that. Post the second one immediately, the third one immediately the next day, the fourth one the next day. This will increase the chances of the algorithm picking up those videos and showing them to the same people. And that's why it's also very important that you have a niche. You decide on what you want to start talking about and then you create videos on similar niche that people would be interested in. Okay, now let's go back to this example that we were using before. Let's say that you've decided to make a video on these foods for kidney health and you've already chosen 2 topics: foods for kidney health and fruits for kidney health. Now you have to look for 3 other topics that are related to kidney health and make videos on those 3 other topics, because the fact that you are in the health niche doesn't also mean that you have to be making videos on random health topics. This was something that I learned the hard way with my health channel. So as a new YouTuber, whatever niche you are in, this applies to all niches. Try your best to narrow down really well for a start. This is what will help your channel grow really fast. So now we are using kidney health, for example. You choose kidney health, look for at least 5 topics that have done very well in kidney health within the past 1 year, and then make videos on those topics on kidney health. And then another very important thing I have to emphasize is that getting inspirations from videos that have done well is one thing, and yes, those videos may even make you go viral, but it's only by offering real value in your videos that you can keep your viewers watching your videos and keep them glued to your channel for longer. So as you are getting inspirations from viral videos that have performed really well, make sure that you are also adding real value in your videos. And I know that the question some people may be asking is, what if I can't find videos that have performed well in my niche? What if my niche is a kind of a peculiar type of niche that doesn't really have a lot of videos on YouTube on that particular niche? If that's the case, then there are 2 things that can happen. And one of the things that can happen is that it's possible that many people don't really know about the niche yet, and many people are not really making videos on that niche yet. And what this also means is that there is that high chances of you going super viral if you should make your videos on that niche that is not very popular yet. I'll give you guys a very good example. I've made a video previously on this channel on this MIT educated neurosurgeon that quit his job to come to YouTube. You know, if you look at this video, you discover that this video actually went super viral. And why did it go super viral? Because it's not a popular topic. It's not a popular topic. You don't see many neurosurgeons quitting their jobs to come and make this type of videos. It's a very rare topic. There are no competitors, and because there are no competitors, it's a very rare topic. It's not popular. It's not a popular niche. It's not a popular topic. You see that he posted this video and this video went super viral. So that's one thing that could happen if you are not finding topics on the niche that you want to go into. There's that possibility that you don't have much competitors, and as such your videos could go super viral when you start posting them, especially if they are good videos with good quality and offering a lot of value. And then the second thing that may happen if your niche is not a popular niche is that it may take you a very long time to grow that niche. That is the second thing that may happen. So it's actually a two-way thing that has opposite effects or opposite directions. One, you may go super viral with that niche since it's not a popular niche and you don't have much competitors. Then on the other hand, it may take you a very long time to grow in that niche, because since it's not a popular niche, many people may not really be interested in it, and that would mean that your videos may not really get traffic and it may not really get a lot of views, and it may take a very long time for that new YouTube channel to grow. So this is what I suggest you do. If you want to create a YouTube channel on a niche that is not popular, you can start by trying out 100 topics. So you keep posting back to back. Don't stop posting until you post up to 100 videos if you can. Okay, if you post up to 100 videos and you discover that nothing is really working, you are not making any headway, you may need to change your niche. Or if you know you can't post up to 100 videos, if you post up to 50 videos and you discover that you are not really making any headway, you can decide to change your niche. Okay, but if you really believe in the niche that you want to go into, you believe in it so well, and you believe that there's a future for it and you can still do well in the future, then you can persist till you post up to 100 videos and then keep making your videos better over time and try your best not to give up. Okay, because there are some YouTubers, like I think it's Marcus Brownlee, that actually said that he posted more than 100 videos on his YouTube channel before he eventually monetized his channel or something like that. And look at his channel today, like he has more than 16 million subscribers, and whenever he posts any video, in 24 hours he gets more than 1 million views. So imagine if he had given up when he was posting and nobody was watching his videos, because as at that time his niche was not a popular niche, but he didn't give up. He kept posting, he kept persisting, and today look at how well his channel is doing. So it depends on how much you believe in that niche that you are going into. If you believe so much in that niche, then you have to be willing to keep posting even if you are not getting the views. And then you also have to make up your mind that this may take a while, it may take a long while before you eventually monetize that channel. So give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and share this video with any new YouTuber you know or anybody that is planning to start his or her YouTube channel. I'm sure they would find this video very helpful. And then you can check out my description box for other videos you'd find really helpful, or you can check out one of these videos I have on the screen here. You'd find one of them very helpful as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I love you.